So today I'm going to take you through the guest experience when dealing with hashtag and how we integrate our artificial intelligence chatbot into the process. So the first thing is when you book with hashtag, you will receive an email. I'm going to start the video now so you can kind of see the process. The email is received and will say, hi there, I'm your virtual assistant. If you made this booking, if you'd like to confirm your details, that would be fantastic. Please click on this link. And if the person has Facebook Messenger, which the majority of our target market does, they are then taken to their Facebook Messenger, and our system will then recognize them so far in as Facebook recognizes them, and we will collect data from that experience. So as you can see right at the bottom, our AI chatbot Hash is introducing himself to the guest, and warrants that they are a chatbot, in fact, and that they're going to be able to call on a human should they need to. But the first thing they ask the guest to do is to confirm the details they have are correct, and you can see the details are listed above. The next part is then to identify the phone number and confirm that is correct. Now, this is all information that's held within our database, but as the conversation with the individual guest develops, then they're able to actually update that information. And that's also quite key. And here's a great example of a situation where we're looking at someone's old email address that's been logged into the system, but actually myself, the user, wants to update my email address. Now that information will now be supplemented to my information that's held with hashtag. One of the nuances to our business is obviously the student-only side of it, and we can use the bot to integrate simple solutions to allow us to operate within the restrictions that each building puts on us. And here you can see I'm able to now upload my student ID should I need to, or type in the name of the institution and the educational ID number, which would allow me to be identified as a student. So the next thing we're going to show you is a guest asking if they can check in early. This would be asked to the bot. The bot then says you can check in any time after 3 o'clock, but if you want me to check in earlier, it's going to cost you 20 quid and a human will have to check on that. Now that is actually something which we're updating for 2019. No longer will a human need to check that process. It will be fully automated. But in our 2018 iteration, this is exactly the process we went through. But it was a fairly simple process. And we can extend the conversation from early check-in to other sides as well. So the guest is now asked about airport transfer in terms of getting to the hotel. And we give them options. They don't have to take an expensive car ride in a cab. They can also go and get public transport. We give them those options. But where they do ask for a recommendation, we're able to then upsell and offer ancillary services, which we can then white label. And that's exactly what you're seeing here. The guest has clicked onto wanting more information about booking a cab, and now they've been taken to a white label site for hashtag hotels, which we earn a revenue on in terms of each booking we made. You're now looking at the process that we go through on the back end from the bot to actually confirm that the check-in can be authorized. And this is how we work internally. And you'll see on the right-hand side all the information about this particular guest, and you'll see the conversation which we've just gone through at this point with the guest. So from all sides, you can see that we've got a full understanding, or anyone looking at this who is coming to back up the AI bot, they've got a full understanding of what's happening, who they're dealing with, and the history of the whole process.